Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we tackling a question that every car owner faces at some point. Your battery is dead, and you need a new one. You head to AutoZone, see their Duralast batteries, and then you remember your dealership mentioning OEM batteries. So, what's the deal? Is an OEM battery from the manufacturer really worth the extra cash? Or is an aftermarket option from a place like AutoZone just as good? Let's jump in and find out. First, let's break down what OEM means. It stands for Original Equipment Manufacturer. This is the battery that your car came with straight from the factory. It was designed specifically for your make and model, fitting perfectly and meeting all the power requirements your car's electronics demand. When you buy an OEM replacement from a dealership, you're essentially getting the exact same battery your car was born with. The biggest pro here is guaranteed compatibility and fit. There's no guesswork. It's designed to work seamlessly with your vehicle's charging system and electronics. Now, let's talk about AutoZone. Their main brand is Duralast, and it's one of the most popular aftermarket batteries out there. Aftermarket just means it's not made by your car's original manufacturer. Instead, it's produced by a third-party company. The huge advantage of aftermarket batteries is usually the price. They are often significantly cheaper than their OEM counterparts. Plus, places like AutoZone are everywhere, making it super convenient to just pop in and grab one. So, if aftermarket is cheaper and more convenient, what's the catch? Well, it used to be that OEM was always superior in quality. But honestly, that gap has closed a lot over the years. Many aftermarket batteries, especially the premium lines like Duralast Gold or Platinum, are made by major manufacturers like Johnson Controls or East Penn Manufacturing. These are the same companies that often produce the OEM batteries for car brands in the first place. So, in many cases, you're getting a battery of very similar, if not identical, quality. The key difference often comes down to the warranty and the specific specs. OEM warranties are sometimes tied to the dealership, which can be less convenient. AutoZone's Duralast batteries, on the other hand, typically come with a great hassle-free replacement warranty that's honored at any of their thousands of stores nationwide. If your battery dies within the warranty period, you just bring it in and they'll test it and replace it on the spot. That's a huge plus for peace of mind. Another thing to consider is the technology. If you have a newer car with a start-stop system, you'll need an AGM or EFB battery. Both AutoZone and OEM suppliers offer these. But again, you might find the price at AutoZone more attractive. The Duralast Platinum AGM, for example, is a top-tier battery that meets or exceeds the specs for many modern vehicles. So, what's the verdict? Is an OEM battery worth the upgrade? Honestly, for most drivers and most vehicles, the answer is probably no. An aftermarket battery from a reputable brand like Duralast from AutoZone offers comparable performance, a better warranty, and a much friendlier price tag. You're not sacrificing quality like you might have been a decade or two ago. The key is to make sure you get the right battery for your car. Use their in-store guide or website to match the correct group size, cold cranking amps, and technology like a GM2, your vehicle's requirements. As long as you do that, you'll be getting a great battery that will serve you well for years to come. Of course, if you have a very high performance or specialty vehicle, or if you simply want the absolute certainty that comes with an original part, sticking with OEM is a perfectly valid choice. There's nothing wrong with it, but for the average daily driver, saving that money and getting a fantastic warranty with an aftermarket battery is a smart move. What are your experiences? Have you had good luck with Duralast? Or are you an OEM purist? Let me know down in the comments. I'd love to hear your stories. Thanks so much for watching. And if you found this helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more car tips. See you in the next one.